Number 5, BPD is not treatable. Fact: there are 5 evidence-based treatments for BPD.
There are effective evidence-based treatments for BPD. That's the good news. Since the 1990s, people have devoted themselves to finding good treatments. At this stage, we have 5 major treatments. I can't describe them in detail, so I'll just name them in case people want to look them up. Dialectical behavior treatment, transference-focused psychotherapy, mentalization-based therapy, good psychiatric management, and schema-focused therapy. They all have an evidence base. They have all been shown to help people improve, in some cases symptomatically, which is great, and in some cases even beyond symptomatically, in the sort of fundamental ways the person thinks about him or herself. In other words, their subjective experience of themselves in the world.
So we know there's a number of different therapies for BPD that are effective, that have an evidence base behind them for both adolescents and adults. I think that they have similarities and differences, but a real core component of all of them is having a strong, trusting therapeutic alliance between the individual and the clinician.
With a lot of persistence and a lot of work on the client's part, with a lot of active participation and learning what they need to learn to have BPD and maintain relationships, maintain jobs, and regulate their emotions, people just do amazingly well.
I started having confidence that this was working and this was going to be something that was going to stick, was because I could let go. I had a treatment team who was in my corner now. Whatever they were responsible for, I no longer had to think about, and all I had to do was think about how I needed to take care of myself at this particular moment. And that was freeing for me.
It's tricky with misconceptions because we're all individuals, right? Each of our lives are affected differently by this disorder. And for me, luckily for me, I was able to get treatment starting at 19 years old, and I wanted to change.
As a child psychiatrist, had the privilege of working with people from maybe their early teen years through college, through grad school, and seeing people really say, you know, this was a part of my past, this is a part of who I was, but it's not who I am anymore. And they've really made meaning of it and, you know, moved on to have very meaningful lives.